What's up, everyone? Brian here. Welcome back to the channel. First things first, Thronebreaker progress update. Last night I stayed up real late. We have now completed Act 6, Chapter 4, Quest 1 and 2. That's the Iceman and the Thor Ragnarok that you see before you. I'll probably be doing at a minimum Darkhawk tonight. But we're getting really close to being Thronebreaker. It's just a matter of being able to sit down for like a good hour per quest and just focus, stress-free, quiet, you know. But yes, we're making progress. And so there you have it. The Thronebreaker progress update. As for the rest of this stream, I'm going to be doing the arena. So we have the Crystal Trove arena going on right now. Yep, okay. So Crystal Trove arena, there it is. And then we'll do a little bit of fun in the cornucopia and the Crystal Splash once we're done, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning. But we are going to be aiming for the typical 2.5 million points. And I believe this is 4, 5, and 6 stars. So we do have some new 6 stars to add to the roster. Could be a good time. But let's get started. And I'm off. From the top. 5-star Civil Warrior being one of my newer 5 stars here. So I don't usually play him. We'll see how it goes. And it is Sunday night. It's quiet. Not really expecting a big crowd. People got work tomorrow, probably not staying up late. That's okay. Everybody's staying up, doing their homework for college or school, getting some sleep before early day tomorrow. Feels good to be retired. Get that Civil Warrior. It's even late for me. It's about 9:30 here, just a few minutes before. Got some stuff done around the house, went grocery shopping. AQ, Alliance War, you know, the typical. I did take the time to finish the easy part of the side quest for the month on my second account today, which netted me a 5-star crystal. Oh, thought he died. It's okay. We'll get it here. There we go. First series down. B More says hello there, Brian. Hope you're doing good, dude. I am, dude. Thanks for joining me tonight. Happy Sunday night. Joseph Gibson, welcome back. Just talking to you on Discord a second ago. B More says I had a doubleheader today. Super hot out. We lost the first game and won the second one. Nice, dude. I got like 3 hits, did pretty good, so I'm happy. Were you able to score any runs yourself, or did you just get 3 good hits? The days of the doubleheader. So this is one of my newer 5-star champions as well. Just got him earlier today. We had a very unique thing happen today and yesterday. We had a level up event. And during the level up event, there were 3 advancement events. And I, like I always dutifully do, hold out. And so I had a very effective leveling / item use / advancement event today. Pretty much made for a busy day. And while I may not have been streaming, I was certainly very busy making some videos, some crystal openings, and in general, just preparing for tonight. You scored 3 runs. Very nice. So that must be what you mean about getting 3 hits, huh? You scored a couple of times. Awesome, dude. Well, I'm glad you had such a great day doing baseball. Anything else exciting going on in the world of B-More Gaming? I'm always surprised when I stream on Sunday night how there's nobody else streaming, but at the same time, there's always people who want somebody to stream when no one else is streaming. And I feel like you can't have both at the same time. Yeah, at first I was kind of mad at the beginning for losing, but the second game you were fired up. Looks like you broke even, took home a win though. Lion King says that he just spent about 2k units on masteries. Wow. What'd you buy? B More says nothing much. Had a bunch of tests last week. None upcoming, thankfully. Mr. P, welcome back, sir. Says it's the Perkinator. Knew he'd be back. It's the nickname that I can't get rid of. Holy cow. Maybe it's time to just embrace it, you know? Maybe I should do a video of me doing the Perkinator, huh? Really get everybody excited. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay up as late as I did last night tonight. I was up, till like 4 a.m. last night. Even though I ended playing and streaming at round 3, it just took me a while to fall asleep. I was kind of pumped about my progress, so there's that. Hasta la vista, bugs. So I've got some new music for the stream tonight. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. If you guys think I need to adjust the volume, just let me know. It's pretty quiet. Alright, we'll turn it up some. And you just keep giving me indications of which way I should tune it. Louder or quieter. Up or down. I've had the same song for quite a while, and while it's a good song, I kind of wanted to mix it up a little bit. The problem is I spend more time picking music than I do actually setting up the stream. Setting it up to play like a playlist involves putting in a lot of copyright permission information, which isn't always convenient either. So, you know, just trying some different things. And it looks like the way the music industry is going, they're really cracking down on music being played during streams. I know that a bunch of people went over to Twitch so that they could get away with playing whatever they wanted. But it looks like even over there now, they're cracking down on that. So we may yet see some of these MCoC streamers come back to the YouTube. Wow. Apparently it dropped that input there. There we go. It's one of the weirdest 5th hit animations. It's like front flip, heel kick to the head. It's so weird. Like, who came up with that? We'll get him to do a front flip and heel kick the guy's head. Yeah, 'cause that's totally what Cyclops would do. Making those moves, climbing that ladder. don't start lagging out on me, game. Ankith, what's up, man? Happy Sunday night. Want to grind some arena with me? Last time I checked, I was the only one streaming. When I was setting up the stream, I was watching someone I'd never seen before play some MCoC, but he ended his before I could start mine. But Sunday nights are pretty quiet, so I'm glad you guys decided to come hang out with me. Oh, come on, game. Keep up. Quit freezing. Well, yeah, heck yeah. What's the cutoff for this Crystal Trove, by the way? Well, there's not really... I mean, sure, there's rank rewards, but I just grind the milestones. The milestones go up to 2.5 mil. So, you know, I don't really see any point in grinding beyond that. I got, you know, better things to do with my time than gamble for some kind of pitiful rank rewards. But there's no denying the extra 5-star shards, the... whatever those orange crystals are, they have some pretty good stuff in them from time to time. I usually get a bunch of T1A, T4B, and some other stuff. But as for a cutoff, no idea, dude, no idea. It's only a 24-hour arena, so I don't know who's actually doing it. But the milestones are guaranteed. And that's what I regularly do. And I've learned from experience, I have to do it at the night. Like right now-ish. If I try and do it the next morning, I never find the time. New day, new problems, right? I always wondered, LOL. Yeah, I think we're about to take our streak up to the 3x multiplier, which means I'm about to start popping some 6 stars in here. Give myself a little bit of a boost. Let's see. Playing Valhalla on the Xbox Series X while grinding the arena? How do you do both at the same time? Wait, don't answer that question. Don't want to know. One of those two games is not being played. But Valhalla is definitely on my list of games to play. Definitely on my list of games to play. Certain type of skill, LOL. Well, there was a while where I was practicing playing the game with a single hand, which is possible. You could almost do everything in game that you need with one hand. You just got to be quick and a little bit of predictive behavior. Oh, come on, game. This better not be a night where we just freeze the game out constantly. This is the worst part about streaming lately, is that this game just freezes midstream. It's not the phone, it's the game. Yeah, I've got no notifications open, so I don't know what the problem is here. Exactly. You on the iOS for MCoC? No, this is an Android device. I'm an anti-Apple kind of guy. I don't like the way they proprietarily control their equipment. The fact that they need court orders to design their equipment to be more compatible with other things. That's kind of a problem, right? Like, in a world that's meant to be interconnected nowadays, having an entirely separate proprietary world of equipment, it kind of just disenfranchises the users that are investing in the product. But you know, people want it, so they make it. And I can see all these like screen tears and freezes mid-combat right now. Oh my god, I am resetting the game right now. Oh, right now. I am not dealing with that crap. Very frustrating to lose a match because the screen keeps freezing and you can't time your movements correctly. I mean, you guys are watching this crap happen live on a regular basis on this account. I don't know what Kabam can't seem to figure out, other than the fact that their intellectual property has exceeded their ability to maintain it. It's just frustrating. Meanwhile, as players are leaving the game in droves, they are throwing more and more cash offers at us as though that's going to keep us around more. Interesting business model they have. Let it go, Brian. Let it go. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, I need these 6 stars to carry me to a win tonight. Don't want to lose any matches with a 6 star. I'm already down 1. Might be taking him to rank 2. That's just fun to do. Gonna be great for some future buffed up tracks, that's for sure. Oh, come on, really? Oh, can I not steal that power buff? Got an itch on my foot. It's the weirdest thing. Out of nowhere. Mid-fight. Completely distracting me. Oh, here we go. Iron Man Infinity War. One of my newer 6 stars. Probably going to be taking him to rank 2 at some point. Everybody having a good night out there? Everybody just grinding arena, falling asleep, bored out of their mind. Itchy feet, Kabam must be testing new nanobugs. Good one. I like that. That's a great joke, Mr. P. Ooh, I almost missed that. Special attack there. Almost missed it. Damn, didn't even get to throw my special 2. Did she purify my armor break? She did. He's that little rat bastard. She's gonna purify my shock too? Or is it just only non-damaging debuffs? There we go. Ooh, nice AI. There we go. Now we're on track. Oh, come on, Ghost. Totally interrupted me there. Give me a second. Sir Scratch a lot? No, I was responding to a private message. Because as it turns out, I have a spot open in my alliance, and there's someone expressing interest in joining. It is always ironic to me that I spend all day, you know, just doing whatever it is that people do all day, and then it's not until I go to stream at night, that's when everybody wants to talk about joining the alliance. It's like, well, I'm streaming right now. You're gonna have to wait. This is the me time, right? Where I get to focus on one thing. And that's hanging out with you guys. And this arena. So two things. The two things that I get to focus on. So I assume the music in the background is a good level, not too loud, not too quiet. Something new, something fresh. Not the same old track I always have on all the time. Jacob, what's up, dude? Join AQ. If you haven't joined AQ yet, join AQ. I just assumed you were busy tonight doing something. Oh, you don't put bleed debuffs on me, girl. There we go. 6 debuffs. Yeah, bro, I sent you a message. I sent you a message. Can't forget about IQ, dude. Can't forget. That's our bread and butter, man. That's where we get our T5Bs and whatnot. That's the whole point of being in the Alliance. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I know. I keep telling you, get the Discord on your phone. Oh, let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, come on, dude. You could make space. You could make space. There's no way you can't make space. It's such a small app, too. That's right. Keep putting the bleeds on me. Thank you. Driving back from time with a lady friend, I'll pull over when I can. I hope so, man. It's been 9 hours. 9 hours is a long time to go not playing AQ. It's only 24, so you know you've missed a third of the AQ. That's what it comes down to. Old Jacob Showers getting carried over here. Oh, come on. He's a ladies' man, you can't blame him. I'm not mad. Just want him to join AQ earlier, or I don't know, put Discord on his phone so that he can get those messages when someone's like, hey, don't forget to join AQ. Such a simple thing. First lady that you've connected this well with in 4 years? And how mad would she be at you if you didn't join AQ? Did you show her your battle chips yet? Hey Beth, you want to see my battle chips? I bet you do. You wouldn't see him even if he did have Discord. He's getting too many booty calls. He's here now. He's here now. We can make up for time now. We'll be okay. It did seem like a very short time between AQ cycles, though. Sometimes it feels like they're not close enough, and then other times it feels like they're too far apart. I kind of wish they'd just realign them so they're just Monday through Friday. I think a lot of people would really appreciate that. Come on. Kill him. That bleed is not killing him. Holy cow. Alright, I'll do it. Some days I'm more active than others. You can leave if it's an issue. Hey man. We'll talk about that later. You can kind of slack on 5. Half the guys in my BG don't join until halfway through. Yeah, true. I'm just tired of that last hour of AQ every day where it's like I have to ping 12 different people to just move up. It's frustrating, you know, considering that, you know, people come and go from alliances based on whether or not they complete a map. You know, so you get to a point where you can't complete a map because people can't seem to join. It's just frustrating. And it doesn't help that this game keeps doing this thing. There we go. Oh, he's fire immune, isn't he? Darn it. Hey Joker, what's up, dude? Luckily there's mini boss and boss killers in the alliance. I want to get to that level soon, and you will. Mr. P says we have a few big rosters, just take a linked boss here and there. Yeah, that is true. Some people do, some people don't. Shouldn't have to, though. I mean, you gotta figure, you know, 8 lanes, 10 people. If 2 people get busy, should still be good enough. But, you know, map 6, map 7, there's not really that same amount of allowance for slack. I mean, already in my alliance, before AQ started, I got messages from 3 different people saying, hey, I'm not going to be able to join AQ right away because of X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, okay. You know? But what always throws the boat off is the players who haven't said anything, but then take a really long time to join. And then everyone's like, where is everybody? How come nobody's joining? Chaos and confusion. Oh, come on. Thank God it was Red Hulk. Getting pummeled by Unblockable? Yeah. Pretty much. I've already talked about it more than I intended to. Jacob's here. He got the message. He'll join when he can. We'll be fine. He hasn't let me down yet. There was an explosion at the cheese factory. Debris was everywhere. That's a good one, dude. That's a good one. I like that. Some shit happens, though, you know? I'm pretty flexible. Let's see. That should be fun. That was a good one, I know, right, Joker? Enzo is helping you clean up. Let's get a special there. There we go. Get another special, maybe? You want to throw that special for me? There you go. Oh, come on. There we go. Did I see the Enzo rap video? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Oh wow, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Boy, was I wrong. Almost every hit of that was a crit. She is getting a lot of regen. Really? Get out of here. Man, even when I'm like, when the tables are turned, even I'm not allowed to get hit that much. It's the Kitty Pride video from yesterday morning. I'll have to go check that out. Sure, it was funny. So I've gotten some new 6 stars recently, so I'm kind of curious how much faster I'm going to be able to get through this arena. We're already at 1.1 mil. Now we're bringing out the big guns here. Getting close to our next 6 star. We're still sitting on a 6 star Nexus too, which I'm saving for Thronebreaker. Kind of a motivational push for me. You know, maybe I should have swapped Thing and Red Magneto. Why is that when it freezes? We don't think that's a problem? Come on, Kabam. It never freezes when we're like really far away from each other. It's always at the moment of impact. Red Dog, what's up, man? Happy Sunday night. Xbox or PlayStation? PlayStation. Always PlayStation. Every time. I will never own an Xbox. In fact, I would stop using Microsoft Windows if I could. You know, if it was a choice between Apple or Microsoft, I'd go with Apple. As weird as that sounds. But definitely PlayStation over Xbox. PS5 is awesome. Yeah, Joe recently bought a PS5, and he says he's loving it. Playing new games every night. Mr. P says that he has a PlayStation here too. How come the anti-Microsoft? I just don't think they have a great product. I think that they came out with a product, cornered a market, but I think that they use what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Do you know that Microsoft pays companies to develop software specifically for their operating systems? Like, if you have to pay people to want to use your product, that's a problem. You know, you should just have such a good product that people want to develop software for it. And that's just not the case. And that's what it all comes down to. Red Dog says, you know what, I work at an Apple store? No, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Really not too thrilled with any mobile phone, tablet, device creator at all. This whole discussion of planned obsolescence being built into and designed into the systems, the artificial bloating of software, the artificial limiting of CPU power and battery life, just to give the user the experience that their phone is getting slower or dying and that they need to upgrade to get them to spend more money. Like, I just find it to be a dishonest practice, right? That's why these people are getting their asses handed to them in court over this. Mr. P says, even though I haven't had a console in years. Fair enough, dude. In fact, whenever I stop streaming this game, you're going to see me break out the PS2, PS3, the PS4, right? I've even got some emulated games from some different variety things. I'll get to them eventually. But yeah, I've got a lot of PlayStation games, and there's PC gaming. I really do need to get a better PC though. That's the next step, is get a better PC. I bought the streaming equipment, you know, I've got the minimums. I bought a desk, now I gotta get a PC. And then after that comes, you know, fancy camera, lighting solutions, sound hardware, right? Mr. P says he likes Excel. I've almost completely shifted over to using Google Spreadsheets, believe it or not. Robert Cowie says hello. Not sure what those words mean. Red Dog, you can get us a line skip, LOL. Yeah, I guess that brand new iPhone just came out, didn't it? Didn't mean to hit that. Alright, so now we're gonna flip our roster. Go back to our 5 stars. We'll just get these out of the way real quick so I can access the top of the roster easily. So we're trying to get to 2.5 million. We're at 1.5 now. We're under an hour. That's pretty good. Been doing a couple of rank ups, a bunch of leveling lately. Looks like it's kind of paying off a little bit. Robert says that he hates phone companies too. I'm way behind on phones, but don't update. You have an iPhone 8 now. Yeah, I do try to get my money's worth out of them. Because, like, I actually know that there's nothing wrong with it. I could do a factory reset right now. It'd be just fine. I just find the whole discussion dishonest. But, you know, I also respect the fact that they are a company. They make a product. It's in high demand. Therefore, they can charge a high price, right? It's not like I'm going to go design a better phone myself. And, you know, I have the option to not buy their product. In some ways, I don't, you know? I mean, I'm old enough to remember when people used to say, a gigabyte hard drive, why would anyone ever need that? Now we have terabyte thumb drives. Ankith says these court cases won't cause a dent. Apple got bank, LOL. True. True, but it might change. It might change the way they develop product in the future, right? Thank you, Jacob. Love you long time, bro. Unfortunately, that's the job of the alliance leader, is to be the asshole. I'm just glad that it's only ever like 1 or 2 people at a time that I have to send messages. If it was like 10, we'd be at a point where we're starting to change out some of the roster. I'll try and see if Discord can install this week. Oh, I would love you forever. And then I can send you cool little memes and pictures, bro. I know you always want to talk about inappropriate stuff on the stream. We can always talk about that kind of stuff offline. I just kind of try to keep the stream somewhat family friendly. I even try not to cuss too much. But, oh, I made a blunder. Is he about to kill me? See, I got too busy talking to you, Jacob, and now I'm getting special 3'd. Let's hope that the resulting bleed doesn't wreck my day. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Woo! That bleed is disastrous. Mr. P says I don't upgrade unless my phone dies, usually about 4 years-ish. Use it for work a lot. Oh yeah, dude, like, here, check this out. Here's my previous phone. I got 2 phones. I don't really use it that much, but I can use it if I need to, right? So, you know, when the battery dies, I charge it back up again. But at some point I need to sit down and just scrub it of anything I need and dispose of it. You know what is... Well, it doesn't scare me, but I certainly question it and find it very unsavory, is the whole metadata discussion, where the reason there's so many companies that offer free services is because they're collecting metadata on you and then they just sell it. And they're making a profit off it. And they're not making a little profit, they're making a lot of profit. Sure, it's only like, you know, pennies per person, but when you got hundreds of people, right, who are constantly using these devices that are collecting metadata, right? Let's just say it's a penny per person per hour per device, right? Like, that adds up. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you should definitely look into this topic. Red Dog says technology is just a tool. People should use what they like to use. Simple as that. Yeah, fair enough. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Red Dog. Apple makes a great product, right? They make a good-looking, sleek, fast product, right? It's just, I'm the kind of person that does not want to spend that high dollar sticker price to get the latest and greatest all the time. I usually wait for, you know, B tier shelf items to show up. You know, I wait for the sales. Certainly not a bandwagoner purchaser. Having done that one time, I decided I'd never do it again. Right? Oh, he got me. There goes my special 2. Oh well. I pre-ordered a video game one time while it was still in development, and the promise is when you pre-order, we're talking like a year out, not only would you get alpha and beta access, but your game would already be paid for, and then like you would get like a subscription for whatever the payment plan was for 1 year free, right? So kind of a good deal. Because you're kind of supporting the devs at the end of the dev cycle, and you get a bunch of cool things that for a game that you're going to enjoy, right? Well, the game never came out, and I never saw anything from that money, so I essentially just made a, you know, $60 donation to game company of my choice. So I'm not really ever an early adopter anymore. Kind of burned me. Mr. P says, Jocko PP, I have some meme servers in most major YouTube Discord. I do like a good meme, that's for sure. Joe says you need wall art. You're probably right. Actually, so after I get the computer, Joe, the next thing I'm going to get is green screen too. So computer, camera, green screen, lighting, and then other fancy things after that. I forgot to mention the green screen. And then I'll probably just put chicks in bikinis back here. Who knows? Maybe we'll watch Game of Thrones behind me. Ankith says Red Dog's spitting hardcore facts. Yeah, Red Dog's good people though. Someone stopped me from buying Nimrod and kitty calves. They keep staring at me. Well, I mean, okay, stop. Practice self-control. Red Dog says, you can rest assured Apple doesn't use metadata in that fashion. We don't even track it. We use individual machine learning and it stays local on your device. Privacy is key. Well, no offense, Red Dog, but that sounds like a well-rehearsed Apple vendor jargon. Ankith says cyberpunk? Question mark? What's that in reference to there? Oh no! Just got comboed. Oh, come on, really? What is my phone doing? There we go. Robert says, I've played MCoC around 4 years, so I don't mind getting a signal most months to keep... Wait, you don't mind getting months to keep lights on? I think there's a typo in there, and now I don't understand what you're trying to say, Robert. Maybe if you can tell me what you typoed, I'll read it again. Don't mention calves 2 weeks without getting... And units are getting healthy for a change. Yeah, so I don't buy Cav crystals either. However, after I'm Thronebreaker, I'm considering starting to use my units to purchase Cav crystals. It's something I'm considering. This isn't a declaration of intent. Just an idea. But you know, that could definitely help broaden my roster a lot quicker. Get some 6 stars faster, definitely some 5 stars. Of course he's not gonna die. Now I'm out of Corvus charges. Okay, we got him. There we go. Oh, was Cyberpunk the pre-ordered game? No. No, I don't even remember. We're talking like just after the year 2000 or something. Red Dog says, that's interesting. I'm curious, why do you believe differently? So I've seen in the past where a police department wanted to access an Apple phone for evidence, and Apple said no. And of course it went to court. And then, of course, you know, the police had to provide some substantial proof that having, you know, something more than just suspicion of a crime being committed, or allegedly. I mean, let's be clear, this guy was guilty of sin. But, you know, the judge stood for the rights of the individual and defended Apple's stance of not just unlocking the phone because the police station said so, which was good, right? But then ultimately it kind of brought to light that Apple phones were hard to crack using third-party or you know, without proprietary Apple encryption and information to crack the phone, right? But ultimately they did get into the phone, you know, without Apple's help. But I just feel that, in my opinion, no matter how strong you make a lock or a safe, eventually someone will find a way to circumvent the security. And because even now, you know, at least to the best of my knowledge, you can crack Apple phones using third-party equipment and software. So, you know, there's a lot of people who think that that can't happen. And I don't know for sure that it can. So that kind of leaves this gray area where I speculate that that is the truth, and I have no evidence otherwise. Right? But, you know, just, you know, civilly discussing it here, like, that's why I believe differently. I'm not willing to trade essentially freedoms for security. Right? But don't get me wrong, Apple, great product. If you like Apple stuff, great. I choose not to partake of the product. That's all. Joe says, no, Apple doesn't sell your data to third-party advertisers. Cupertino Giant possesses the exclusive rights of showing you ads on the App Store and other apps. You're referring to the San Bernardino shootings. The FBI hired a password guessing company to crack that phone. Yes, iPhones can be cracked, and jailbreaking is a thing. So, you know, and I'm not going to ask you for, like, you know, prove it to me, you know, but, you know, it looks like you agree and don't think that I'm too far off base there. Apple's privacy platform is one of our pillars. Apple will fight tooth and nail for people's privacy. The metadata thing is not a worry for Apple policy. There was one other thing I wanted to mention. Again, not to, like, you know, defame Apple here. But recently, very recently, I got a message from, believe it or not, my kid's school, where they found that Apple devices that were connecting to the public Wi-Fi was allowing a backdoor circumvention to their not antivirus software, but it was some kind of security protocol that the school had established for their Wi-Fi network for the classrooms, right? But it also had, like, a second channel or path for, you know, just free public Wi-Fi, with password, of course. And they found that Apple devices were causing a backdoor to the intent of the security protocol. So as for now, and this is like within the last week, all Apple devices and their IDs have been blocked. So, you know, not trying to shame or defame Apple, because it could have been any company, right? And I'm sure that, you know, somebody will change something and everything will go back to normal. But the irony of it, right, is that a lot of people think that Apple devices are just better. And while they may be better initially, I think once the aftermarket market catches up a little bit, I don't know. I just think they charge too much, you know. But a lot of people pay the price. Fair trade, even market, right? That's the choice of the consumer to choose the product of his choice. Sony got hacked in recent years and their reputation hasn't recovered ever since. Oh yeah, totally. Right? The PlayStation Store hacks, you know, credit card information. Like, almost every company in the world now has had some kind of credit card personal identity information problem. Just, you know, listening to the news, it seems like every day, oh, guess what? Another company, you know, getting Found out another company had all their metadata released to the public because of a hack that they didn't know happened 4 years ago. It's just ludicrous, right? I really just don't trust things that say that they're foolproof and secure. By the way, I have conversations all the time like this in my store with my customers. Security bugs happen all the time. They usually solve very quickly with bug fixes. Oh yeah, no doubt. And Apple's very quick about it too. The nature of any software company. Historically, I have tons of examples. And then, you know, just beyond those discussions, Red Dog, it's really just brand loyalty at this point, right? I was tainted very early on with my first iPod, right? I at one time purchased an iPod, coolest thing in the world, could listen to music, had a great time with it. But when I found out that I couldn't move music back and forth from my computer and this iPod, right? Like, just the way, and it's probably been fixed by now, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure this problem doesn't exist anymore, but to get music on and off of my iPod was incredibly complicated, not intuitive, and I pretty much just chucked the thing in the trash and went and bought another device. All in the name of digital rights management and security of musical media, right? Because from my point of view, if the customer is frustrated by use of the product, then they're not happy with the product. Ankith says he was an Apple master in one of the airport stores in London, and I don't think I've ever come across a more well-organized infrastructure than Apple. Didn't even get paid by Apple. My name is Ankith, and this message was not paid for by Apple. I like it. I like it. Oh my god, she's not dead. What happened? There we go. Everyone should buy what they want, each their own, but Apple makes huge strides to protect your data. Other companies don't do that. No system is ever foolproof or secure. 87 bucks to make 999 to sell. Wait. I don't understand the comment, Joe. 87 bucks to make 999 to sell. Ridiculous. Oh, okay. Okay, got it now. It took them 87 bucks to make it, but they sell it for 1,000. Well, you know, the markup is justified by the demand, right? When the customers decide that the price is outrageous and they look elsewhere for a product, it will cause supply and demand issues and the price will come down, right? But as long as people keep buying them as fast as they line up on the shelves, I mean, they could probably charge double. There's still people that would pay it. You know, so each individual has to make their decision on all these factors. Again, I'm not bashing Apple. I think they make a great product. It's just not the product I want. Now, I will admit, if I had an Apple, there are certain issues I have now that I probably would not have. I feel like those issues would be taken over by some other different issue that I don't currently have. Brand loyalty and ecosystem for sure. Once someone adopts a tech ecosystem, it's hard to change to a different one. Yeah, no doubt, man. Like, so don't get me wrong, like, my wife has an Apple MacBook. Is that right? MacBook Pro. And I bought her that because she is in the software development computer field. And she says, you know, okay, we're not really an Apple household, but this device will help me do my job better. And I was like, okay, if you think you need it, then that's what we'll get. I wasn't too crazy about the price tag. I think at the time it was like $2,500, right? Like, you want me to spend $2,500 on a laptop when that's something that I would pay for a desktop. It's actually more expensive than I would spend on a desktop. But, you know, we got one. And I will admit, she's been using it longer than I expected her to. She uses it every day. She loves it. So, you know, there is that. But every time I use her laptop, it drives me crazy. Because you're right, the ecosystem, the you know, the function keys and the buttons and how the menus work drives me crazy. My employer was somewhere else, but I wanted to work with Apple ever since. I've got all sorts of tech at home, but the Apple ecosystem is effortlessly incredible, in your honest opinion. LOL, iTunes sucked as a program. I hate that stuff. It's such a pain in the ass. We can agree on that one. I've never owned an iPad. And you know, there is a chance, right? I'm of the opinion that this game is on a downward trend. But if we can see the devs fix the game, and we see the game trending back in the other direction, you know, and as I continue to pursue this streaming career, I might actually go get an iPad to play this game. I don't know, maybe not. Because, I mean, I am aware that the game was designed to work on an Apple product first. So, you know, the possibility's there. It's just not readily apparent to me right now. And I don't want to die to Hulkbuster. Gotta watch out for these specials. Yeah, I've just been effortlessly and mindlessly doing this arena while talking to you guys. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. And if I did die, I'm completely unaware of it. Come on, dude. Throw it. There we go. Yes, iTunes sucked for a long time. So free choice minus the choice of healthcare. Thanks, Joe. She won't need a 2500 next time she buys one. The M1 is a game changer. Hit me up next time she wants a computer. I can give you some advice. Alright, man. I appreciate the good, honest discussion about it. You know, some people, when I tell them I'm not interested in whatever they've got or whatever they're selling, they get mad at me. They're like, you just don't understand. Okay. I'm open to having my mind changed, that's for sure. This fight did not start well. Question is can I still win it? Nope. Is it just me, or does Gladiator Hulk, his special 1 and 2 reach really far and it's very difficult to dex those? I can't wait to try this game on the new iPad mini. I play on an 11-inch iPad Pro now, and it's amazing. That mini is such a perfect size. Yeah, I really feel like it would be awkward to play this game on a pad, but something larger than a phone would be good. But a whole like iPad itself seems a little excessive in size. I've had my MacBook Pro 15 since 2016. Performance hadn't dropped like my other Dell XPs I had previously. The MacBook still performs like the day you bought it. Yeah, and that's something to consider. Hey Kumar, what's up, man? It says concentrate. He must have watched me die and then typed that. Hey Red Dog, I could vouch for the new mini experience as I bought it the day it came out because of how perfect the size it is for this game. And Red Dog smiling. There is ever a good reason to get mad over opinions. Taste is taste. There's no right or wrong. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I try not to talk about things that I think other people might disagree with. You know, because, like, we're all friends here, right? And getting into some kind of, like, argument or controversy on stream is just not a good thing. I'm definitely not afraid to share my opinion. It does seem perfect. Yeah, like I said, I'm open to maybe trying it one day. The problem is, you know, if I ever stop playing this game, I really don't have anything drawing me towards an Apple product anymore. I mean, even an Xbox, right? The fact that you can play the games on the PC too, why buy an Xbox when you could just play them on the PC? I mean, I would say that I would be predominantly a PC gamer. So why buy an Xbox? I can just use an Xbox controller on a PC. It's crazy. I got that right, but I think it's costing them money in the long run. It's almost like the Xbox console is for people that don't have good PCs. As I completely butcher playing Quake here. Oh, I need to be dexing back for that kick. So there's my terrible Quake gameplay. Until I get better with her, I'm not taking her to rank 5. Oh crap, fight started. Just trying to get a drink. Darn arena grind wouldn't even give me a break. Oof. Okay, why am I not parrying all of a sudden? There we go. Alright, well let's try that again. Couldn't seem to nail a parry after I got those 2 debuffs up. Exactly. Xbox Series X is a hardware which runs software which requires you to build or get a PC twice the price of the console. To get similar performance output, same with PS5. Can't say the same for Nintendo, though. Those are in a different league overall. Yeah, so I don't have a PS5 yet. I've got so many games, PC, PS2, 3, 4, Nintendo Switch to play that I'm kind of gonna wait on the PS5 for a little bit. But where was I going with that? Nintendo Switch is currently my favorite console. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have a kid, right? Maybe that's it. But I have a lot of fun. And the whole monopolizing on retro gaming thing, right up my alley. All about it. Like maybe one day, when I have nothing to stream, but I want to stream, I'll load up the Nintendo and I'll show you just how absurd my Nintendo Switch digital collection is. Because I am primarily a physical games kind of guy, right? I'm reminded time and time again why people shouldn't be buying digital copies of games, right? Purely for the fact that, okay, so you bought a game, maybe you didn't play it that much, but you planned on getting back to it. But if the digital rights get pulled for that game, so does your digital copy. It's happened at least 3 times that I can remember. Probably happened more than that. And, you know, if you paid good money for something, you know, I feel like you should be able to enjoy it, regardless of politics. I did catch a glimpse that my wife has joined the chat to troll me tonight. Hello, Beth. Oh. You can kill Nightcrawler easily, don't worry. Ah. Pretty sure we'll be fine. My wife says, I now have it on video that we are not buying a PS5. I didn't say that we're not buying it. I said we're not buying one yet. Okay, come on. This is ridiculous. Get out of here. Really? 50% of my health? Just like that? Get out of here, Nightcrawler. You're garbage. Garbage Nightcrawler. Like I said, Nintendo is doing it a completely different, in a good way, of course. I'm a gamer. I appreciate good gameplay experiences. Nintendo is crazy with their stuff. You know, and they are. They've been doing a really great job. There's definitely some periods of time since release where it was kind of like quiet when it shouldn't have been. I'm a big fan of what Blizzard used to do, where they would release games when they're ready rather than when they were wanted. Nintendo does that as well. They just don't say it the same way. But I do think that they keep missing the mark on a lot of their marketing. Like recently there was like a Zelda 35th anniversary. And the best that they showed us was a Zelda Game & Watch pocket clock calculator thing. Like, that's not what people wanted. Like, you could be using that research, development, time, effort, you could be using those resources towards something better than a B-tier product. I don't know, just my opinion. Right? We don't go to Nintendo for cool pocket watches. We go to Nintendo for life-changing games. But I think they missed out on a huge marketing opportunity then. But hey, what do I know? I'm just 2-bit Brian over here. Ankith says, but the particular app store would give you the refund if the rights of the game have been pulled, won't they? No, they do not. Once you get a PS5, we'll be poking you to move or join AQ, LOL. Maybe not. Kumar says you can push Nightcrawler to another mode where he won't even evade any of your attacks. I am aware, and I was trying to do that. It just wasn't working out. I was a kid when Pokemon came out and used to play on PC emulators. How convenient of the game to freeze mid-charge there. How am I supposed to play this game with it freezing all the time? I don't think you guys can see it, but my nightlight just turned on for the game. My phone has like a blue light filter that turns on at 11 p.m. That's how I know when it's 11. My screen gets all red. There we go. Let me turn that off. I was a kid when Pokemon came out, and I used to play on PC emulators, and ever since, I've got a soft spot for all the Pokemon games. I played the original Pokemon on the original black and white Game Boy. Yeah, black and white Game Boy a long time ago. It was okay at the time. I made it to the where you're doing like the mountain climb of all the like masters on your way to Mewtwo or whatever. That's kind of where I ended. I never actually finished the game, but I knew I was near the end, and I was like, hold on. Are you telling me I have to go around and grind all these stupid Pokemon out just so I can beat these champs? And I was like, I've already grinded way too much in this game. I'm out. I'm done. But I am waiting until my wife, or not my wife, but my daughter decides that she's into Pokemon, because I'm going to go back and play some of those games, and hopefully we can have a good time together. In fact, hold on. Man, stupid alarm. Holy cow, did you guys see how like these notifications just wreck my phone while I'm playing? Get out of here. There we go. Joe says that PS5 does not freeze. Nintendo Switch Pokemon games are nice. Yeah, I like that the original Pokemon game has been like turned into a 3D game now with color, right? It's a lot more user-friendly now. You playing with the grandson? Sounds like a good time. Kumar says that I'm almost there for the target. Yeah, man, you know. I'm going for that 2.5 million. So what my plan is for the night is we're going to hop from this arena into the other arenas. We're going to grind out an arbitrary number of milestones, and then once I'm done getting those arbitrary small amounts, I'm going to open a crystal. Probably I don't know, a Cav Crystal or a Grandmaster or something. Then after that, I'm going to go offline and stream to Discord, where I'm going to complete another quest on my Thronebreaker push tonight. So, you know, wish me luck there. One step at a time. Let's see. No, we should do it that way. These notifications give you super slow-mo powers on your phone. I might have to switch to Android too. No, it's terrible, dude. It's terrible. It's terrible. But, you know, this is what I'm talking about. Like, 2 years ago, when this was a brand new phone for me, it would never do this. Now, all of a sudden, it does it all the time. And don't get me wrong, like, I get notifications all the time on my phone, zero issues. It's only while playing this game. I play other games on my phone, get notifications, zero problems. But while playing MCoC, getting notifications, getting pop-up SMS messages, you know, whatever you want to call them. If there's any other app that's trying to monopolize the CPU of the phone, Kabam don't like that. Huge design flaw. I mean, you guys saw at the beginning of this grind, I closed all the other windows that were open on my phone. Sure, there's always apps and software operating in the background, right? But, you know, like you can see the screen staggering and stuttering all of a sudden. Like, I might have to reset my phone before I even finish this arena. And that means, you know, about every 45 minutes to an hour, that means I have to reset the game because Kabam. I mean, maybe they should take a hint from Supercell. Right? Supercell doesn't have these problems. They have multiple games. They should collaborate, improve their product. If Kabam fixed the bugs in this game, people would come back. And they would make more and more money because of it. When you're playing MCoC, when they had phones overheating, LOL, such a traumatic phase that was. Yeah, I kind of did play during that time. I think that was, what, 3 years ago? But I feel like that got fixed really quick. And MCoC lived through it. I remember cell phones getting banned from airlines because they were catching on fire in people's pockets. Whoops! Will says MCoC is for goofballs. What's up, Will? Happy Sunday night. Too much to remember? You like Duck Hunt? Dude, tell me about it. Old Duck Hunt. You want new backgrounds on MCoC? Well, we're about to get a patch. I mean, I'm not sure if you mean like these loading screen backgrounds, or if you're talking about the backgrounds for the menus. Yeah, the whole like 3D menus, like right here, the asteroid fields. Like, they don't need that. All it does is make the game run slower. They really need someone to clean up their menu system. They have not very well designed code. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a lowly MCoC streamer. I don't know anything. Particularly Samsung Note 7 range, which were exploding due to their batteries overheating. True, and that was an Android problem. Like, let's be honest about that, right? Yeah, I don't remember iPhones having a battery fire exploding problem. They might have, and I'm just not remembering it. Ooh, here we go. Iceman on Iceman. Check it out. Oh man, did I not update my banner bar? This is not the Tier 1 Alpha Arena. Kabam says to uninstall and reinstall the game. I'll tell you right now, if I uninstall this game, I'm not reinstalling it. They need to come up with a better solution. Oh, come on. That was like 7 seconds. Oh, she hit me. Probably why my phone slowed down. My wife sent me a picture. Honestly, I may be getting a new phone before the new year or just after. We'll see. We got a letter from our phone company saying that the network that we're on won't support our phone model anymore. I mean, these phones are only like 2 to 3 years old, so you know, what's the bull crap there? It might have just been a generic letter that didn't really apply to us, but we gotta go verify. You know, honestly, if my phone stops working, I'm okay with that. Who's the most useless champ at MCoC in your opinion? Ant-Man. Absolutely Ant-Man. I do not know how Guillotine won the vote. I mean, his glancing mechanic is kind of unique, but we're talking like high sig, not really that useful. Special 2 converts whatever debuff into the poisons. Not that much damage either, and they don't stack fast or well, so it's kind of a gamble. Yeah, Ant-Man. And it's been Ant-Man. I would rather play Groot than Ant-Man. Ant-Man has synergy advantages. He does. He does. I don't think they're that good. But again, that's just my opinion. I would rather play Groot than Ant-Man. I feel like that's a strong statement. True, he can glance hits all day, but You can still hit him. You can still do damage. You'll eventually get him down. But trying to use him offensively, disappointing. Disappointing at least. Embarrassing, not even the most. Hope I said that correctly. Oh, look at this right here. Okay, so this Wolverine. I think he's rank 4. Maybe he's rank 3. I don't know. I have a mutant 5-star awakening gem, which I will spend on him at some point. I will take him to rank 5. It's gonna be beautiful. Can't wait. Can't wait. I still think OG Iron Man is just a useless hunk of metal. True. True. Still think he's better than Ant-Man, though. Alright. OG Iron Man has regen. True. True. I think there's also some timing to animations and special abilities. And I feel like OG Iron Man was designed to be a balanced champion all the way around. Like, he's not really great at any one thing. Come on, what is this game doing? The game's frozen right now. It's not doing anything. There we go. All I wanted to do was swap portraits there. What if Sentry was in Avengers Endgame? What's up, Meme Green? I think Sentry was in Avengers Endgame. I'm pretty sure he was. The beginning of the Endgame movie was when the Nova Corps were like defending their planet. Right? In that giant battle. Is that correct? Is that the beginning of the Endgame movie? I can't remember. Or am I thinking of a different movie? Kumar says he won't watch the movie for sure. I'm pretty sure he'd kill Thanos. Iron Man's regen is as useless as it triggers in the assassin's range, so the damage most of the time overwhelms the regen. Have we seen the What If, by the way? I watched the first one. Didn't really connect with it. Haven't been back to seeing the rest. Just kind of lost interest in it. I'll wait. The thing that I'm really looking forward to is watching the Black Widow movie. Haven't seen that one yet. There we go. And take a nap. Why is the game frozen here? What's the purpose of being frozen right now? Come on. Will says his least fun to play for me is Sentinel, hitting into people's block all day. Well, you don't have to play him that way. That's just a way to get his charges up quicker. It's a tactical move, right? I think the diversity of the champions is good, right? I actually like him for how unique he is. So that took me, an hour and 57? Not too shabby. While we wait for the game to load the final match. Still waiting. Lots of waiting here. Perhaps next week. Maybe the week after. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely restarting the client after this match. This is terrible. I feel like it's skipping like we're definitely at less. We're less than 30 frames right now. And I've got no notifications. So it's really just the game. I can assure you the what if gets better. Maybe when I've got more free time. Finally, you got the final milestone? I know, right? Finally. But hey, you know, we're sub 2 hours, so that's pretty good. Plus, there's like, I don't think there's anyone else even streaming. Usually Sunday night's pretty quiet. That's why I don't mind doing Sunday night. It's not like I have a job anymore. I can afford to do this. Oh, let's see. We got this guy and that guy. So there are other people streaming MCoC right now, so that's good. That's good. Means I'm not the only one. Oh, there's 3 people. Boom. Okay, let me restart the game. I'm gonna move up an AQ, and then we'll do some more arena. Give my phone a second to take a breath. Like, oh god, thank god for force closing that MCoC game. It was killing me. Alright, I'm gonna refresh my drink while it's loading, and I'll be right back. All right. Let's see what we can get here. I was hoping for a revive. All right, let's see what's going on down here. Pretty sure we maxed out our arena event. Yes, we did. Yay. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, somebody blew me out of the water on this event. Look at that. Here I was thinking I was using all the items. Alright, let's move up an AQ real quick. And then we'll do more arena. Then we'll do a crystal opening. And then I'll do some Thronebreaker progression. We'll hit help for our friends. Warframe, I hope you joined AQ, buddy. Oh, they left me the inside path. I see, I see. Brute force masochism. Let's go. Good old Mordo. Gotta be careful here. Oh, wow. No. No. That's what I was trying to avoid. Oh well. Of course he gets the regen and he gets the jump on me. Unbelievable. I thought I made everyone mad earlier by picking some AQ global node by accident. You just wanted to play? No, man. Like, I'm glad you jumped in there that early. No, but yeah, I pick all these like yesterday. I set it up all in advance so that they just kind of auto start. They just take whoever joined first, and yeah. They take whoever joined first, and that's who it says started it. So you're all good, bro. Come on, why didn't it put a debuff on him? Oh, I guess I'm out of energy now too. I thought I had one more. Oh well. Jay should be waking up here in a minute. Let's see how everybody else is doing. How's the music volume, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? We got new music today, so I want to make sure I have the right volume setting. And yeah, who's missing? Ooh, Warframe, you better be in here. There you go. Why is it Jinx? Where you at, Jinx? I sent you a message. He's probably studying. He's probably got homework he's working on. Alright, so back to the arena. You like the music and the volume is fine? Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so for the other two, I don't like to grind out all the milestones unless I have more time later. Because I don't really need 4-star shards. I mean, yeah, they help, but I'm really more interested in these. So 350k in this one. Which will go pretty quick. Because I think... Yeah, okay, so this will go quick. See how many 5 stars we have. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, we got plenty. We got this. We got this. We're not technically starting from the bottom of the roster either, so. Hell to the yeah. Yeah, I imagine I'll be done in the next 30 minutes. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Maybe here in a little bit, after I switch to the Suicide Masteries and get some more rank ups on these 5 stars, I'll probably start grinding out all the milestones for all 3, because I think it'll just go quicker overall. Because the 4-star shards would be nice, right? I mean, those essentially turn into 5-star shards for me. But I mean, I am sitting on like 500,000 4-star shards right now. Literally only popping them when I need ISO. Which we're coming up on that point. I had to open up 5 4-stars the other day. What? 1%? Get out of here. Berserk, what's up, dude? Happy Sunday night. I was wondering if I was gonna see you tonight. So here's that guillotine. supposedly getting a buff. Have any of you taken a look at the changes to Guillotine? Do you guys have opinions on that? Please do share. I'd like to know. Kumar says I have no champs to use now. Oh, but I do. But I do. This will go quick. Kind of just, at this point, I've already used the top and bottom end of the 5-star roster. So all these 5 stars are like mid-range. So I'll gain points quicker. And it'll kind of be a constant rise up to 350. How far did I get with the Thronebreaker push? I covered that at the beginning of this stream, but I am 642 complete. So Iceman is down, and Thor Ragnarok is down. So I'm going to be doing Darkhawk tonight. And then depending on the time and how I feel, the next one as well. So I did kind of like take the weekend off, not intentionally for progression, but last night I intended to do 1 path and I ended up doing 2. And it went pretty well. So far 6.4 is easier than 6.3 was. Of course it came with some unique challenges and headaches, but I mean, I am utilizing the most valuable champion. So, you know, it's just frustrating that I have to do it that way. Nice, almost there. Darkhawk is easy with mags, if I remember correctly. Luckily, I have a 6-star rank 2 red mags. So, yay me. I just worry, I worry about knocking them down. You know, like I don't like knocking down Darkhawk typically. So do I just use basic attacks the whole way through? I don't know. I gotta look at that before I start tonight. But I mean, like we're there, dude. We're there. It's so close. I can taste it. I'm not really in a huge rush. My urgency before was to get there before the login calendar reset, before the new monthly content came out. But because I can't form a T5C, I'm not too worried about it. My mags is at rank 2 barely. Will he suffice? Is that a 5-star or a 6-star that we're talking about there? Hulk smash! I feel like Immortal Hulk should have been the OG Hulk. Mags, don't worry about metal guys going invisible or auto blocking. That's a good point. Because it's like what? Defensive ability accuracy is reduced? So I can knock them down no problem? That would be good. I would like that very much. The real question is do I use special 2s? Or do I do the special 3? And because the bleeds get removed, it does like the bulk damage at the end. Oh, it's that Sentinel guy. About to mix this fight up here. Oh, I got hit. OG Iron Man. There is an annoying Annihilus Mini in 6.4 somewhere. I'm pretty sure I could take that. You know, Doom will shut down Annihilus really quickly, so... if not, then I'm pretty sure I could work around his Unstoppables. It's just a change in the way that you play against him. I just have to mentally conform. It's basically just soak block damage until he tries to throw heavy, and then quickly throw a light attack. Which I'll get an opportunity to practice right here. Look at that. Although he's not awakened. It'll be fun. Let's go. You want me to use special 3 with the prowesses? Okay. Yeah, I just really wasn't sure which one would be best for that fight. Your YouTube bugged out? No problem, dude. I assumed you either really wanted to get my attention or something happened. It happens. Yeah, we're talking Darkhawk for 6'3", 6'4", 3? Is that right? 6'4", 3? Come on. Throw it. Really? Alright. Nice dexing there. I remember having to mix it up a little because of the annoying shield mode. So how ranked up does 5-star red mags have to be to take Darkhawk? Oh, I mean, the more the better, right? You could probably do it with a 4-star if you really wanted to. Kumar says you have a falter, remove that. Was it during that last fight? Maybe. Yeah, right there. That heavy attack. That's typically how I fight Annihilus. They soak block damage. Just like this. Or sometimes I get lucky and get a parry, but I wait for him to either finish a 5-hit combo or to do a heavy, like that. And then I go in. I used Human Torch for Darkhawk back in the day for the hero reversal method. You can rank 5 red mags, he will help you at many places. Oh yeah, easily one of my favorite champions right now. If my first T5C is Mutant. I will be taking my 6-star red mags to rank 3, 0 regrets. 4 stars are banned from Act 6, aren't they? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess rank 4 will do. Jip. Anios is immune to stun when he has the Cosmic Rod active. Yeah, that's why I usually just counter heavy with a light attack or wait for a 5-hit combo to end. I'm not very good at intercepting him for whatever reason. He used to give me lots of trouble, but then I spent a lot of time pounding my head on the table, learning how to fight him. Not immune, but stuns fail a lot. Yeah. I still try to, though. Oh no! There we go. We'll do it that way. Got a lot of practice on Thor Rags last night, that's for sure. Jacob confirms the 4-star ban for Act 6. Yeah, I just never really paid attention to it. Like, why would I take 4 stars in Act 6? Get out of here. Something I didn't even think to check. Sounds like a bad plan. Don't do that. That's right. Use a special now. Use a special. Let's go. You're not going to use a special, are you? I think they expired before he used it. Couldn't tell. A good way to intercept a Nihilus is to dash back as he dashed towards you and tap light attack. Yeah, but when you dash back, he gains unstoppable. So that doesn't work, Berserk. Unless there's something else going on that I don't know about. That does not work. Every time I dash back while fighting him, he gains an unstoppable buff. And then the only thing you can do is block. Can't intercept while he's got unstoppable. I mean, you're a better gamer than me, but as far as I understand, that's not a thing. Yeah, don't have his debuffs on you? Well, they apply through block. What am I supposed to do there? I guess just don't have his debuffs on me, that's what I do. Problem solved. Oh, I'm getting bodied by Nebula over here. don't get hits. LOL. Do the light intercept thing. Fair enough. You know, that's something I'll try. That's something I'll try. Okay, so apparently I didn't understand the interaction where if he's got, what is it, weakness and armor breaks on me, that's when he gains unstoppable? Is that what you're telling me? Maybe I'll do a quick read of his abilities again. I just, it doesn't work, so I usually just wait for the unstoppable to end, soak a little bit of block damage, counter heavy, and counter the 5-hit combo. It seems to work for me. I'm all about learning new things. Let's go. No! Yondu on Yondu, let's go. Or just use the Mystic to nullify his rod. Yeah, I usually use Dr. Doom. Armor Break nullifies it too? Okay. I don't think I knew that. I don't know if I knew that. Oh, apparently I need to ramp up my Annihilus knowledge, right? I need to annihilate my Annihilus deficiency. I think not many people know that. Well, we'll do a quick look at his abilities here in a few minutes. Let me finish these arenas out. They're going a little bit slower than I wanted them to. That was dumb. Oh, that was reaching. There we go. Alright, we got 3x multiplier now. Or we already had it and I didn't realize it. Probably that's what it was. We'll invert the roster after this fight. Or this round. You know, I thought that he was going to be a better champion than he turned out to be. He disappointed me. Just another goblin now. Alright, Luke Cage, you're up. Batter up, big boy. Bring home some points for me. You know, maybe Bishop against Human Torch wasn't a good idea. Oh well. Recently ranked up Luke Cage to, I think that's rank 3 now. Darn. Got wrecked. Or maybe we can stop dying. There we go. Covered. When you dash back, when he Cosmic Rod is active, he will get unstoppable and you can't intercept it. I must use Luke Cage more often. He has nice utility. Oh yeah, totally. I keep finding reasons to use him, but he hasn't been ranked up. So I'm glad that I finally found an opportunity to do so. That's not so bad. I thought Bishop was gonna get wrecked by Human Torch, but I think we're good. Yeah. So maybe he is a good counter. Builds those prowess charges real quick. Are we there yet? Not yet. Almost. Very soon. Ooh, he's giving me death matches already. Look at this. We're like on match number 8. Why you do this to me, Kabam? Alright, we'll counter Ghost. He's immune to fire. Cosmic Growth Tech. Let's go. Getting late. It's midnight here. Thought I'd be done with arenas by now. So close. There we go. Remove the phone from the charger, it's already 100%? Why? Who cares? It's not hurting it. There you go. Woo! I don't know why that bothers people so much. Charging while I'm using it. Constantly topping it off. Alright, let me focus on this fight, because this ghost wants to kill me, I could feel it. Ooh, is this gonna be the last match? When you have the Stifle debuff and you dash back, and then he gains Unstoppable buff. Stifle, that's what it was. Gonna have to play around with that. I guess I just always have the Stifle debuff. So bad. Oh, darn. Oh, this is not going to go well. This is killer right here. It's going to kill me and I'm going to have to do another match. You're kidding me. We were so close. So close. Reading through his abilities now, I didn't know when he is taunted, he gains true accuracy, unblockable, and unstoppable. Ooh, that does not sound good. That sounds scary. Yeah, I definitely don't want him to be unblockable and unstoppable. Yeah, don't taunt him. Rough day. Maybe that's why I've had so much trouble fighting him in the past. I use She-Hulk a lot. Kumar says taunt him. Get wrecked. Taunt him. Thanks for that, Kumar. Just hurry up and die already, gosh. So I did another round, and I'm not just auto-quitting these fights, because I figured maybe in the morning I'll come back and get the 4-star shards. We'll see. Uh-oh. Watch out, Spider-Man in the house. Well, that's a great start to the fight. Oh, wow. We are batting 1,000 right now. Good recovery. Good recovery. I should have been, you know, I completely forgot about the heavy mechanic. Next time. I don't use Wasp very often. I'm kind of waiting for her to get awakened before I take her up. Oh, and a ghost. Waiting on a ghost. Whatever that is. There we go. Alright, and then the milestones only go up to 1.5. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Only 100k more to that one. 250, 250, 500. Blech. Let's see. Let's see. Kind of looking at the clock, thinking about my available time. Do I do the other arena, or do I dabble in the morning? I don't know. I don't know. Thinking about it. Oh, the contest of loading screens. Alright, so I like to grind out the 25,000 points. I'll do that in the morning. Alright, let's open a crystal. You guys like crystals, right? I like crystals. Let's find one we can open. One of these? What do you guys think? Alright, so I'm going to open a Cavalier Marauder Mystery Crystal. And let's go. So I'm going to open up a Cavalier Marauder Mystery Crystal. We got a chance at a 6-star in here. Yeah, maybe I get a 6-star, right? Let's see what happens. Honestly, any 5-star would be good. Any 6-star would be great. 4 stars for ISO. I think that's fair, right? I've got reasonable expectations. Not seeing a lot of 5 and 6 stars in that spinner reel, so maybe they're gonna surprise me here at the end. Nope, just disappointment. Just disappointment. I feel like that was the last crystal I got too, with a 3-star storm. Oh well, we tried, right? What else can we do tonight? I guess we can watch this loading screen. I like loading screens. You guys like loading screens? There we go. We'll use up this AQ energy point real quick. Man, like why is it freezing up so much right now? See, the Ender Ghast has taken my spot there. It's all good, I'll move up. There you go, use my energy. He can use the other one, possibly too. But I think this might be it for me for the night, guys. You want me to get an Iceman, Hercules, dupe my 6-star Bishop with the first crystals, and just 3 out of 4 stars? Opened a lot of those, same luck. MCoC made some awesome loading screens. I know, right? Loading screens are awesome. You can watch them the whole day. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to end the stream. I'm looking for other people that are streaming MCoC. I see that Danger Darren says that he's streaming MCoC, but he's not actually. There's this guy named El Omega, which is Spanish. I don't know why no English speakers stream when I stream, but whatever. I guess Doobie Addict, what is he playing? Does anyone see anyone else streaming MCoC? Oh, Rizzo, what are you doing up, dude? It's midnight. Bro. We just finished an arena grind and opened a crystal. I'm actually about to end the stream and go offline, and then I'm going to stream to Discord, and I'm going to tackle 643. Oh my god, Kabam, fix your game. Jesus. Yeah, so I'm gonna go offline. I am gonna stream to Discord, and I'm gonna tackle 643 tonight. Nah, bro, it's 9:19. You must be West Coast, bro. You must be West Coast. But I am looking for someone else who is actually streaming MCoC. I don't see anyone else streaming right now. If you guys know of someone, let me know. I'll be happy to give a link so that you guys can go watch that. But I don't see anything. So if that's the case, then I'm just gonna end this stream, hop over to Discord, and continue on progress here. But let me just say thanks to all the people who are here. Thank you for smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, shameless plugs, right? And I appreciate you guys. You know, I do this for fun, and sometimes I don't have fun, but I have a good time. And it's because I enjoy talking to you guys. So thank you very much. With that, have a good night, take care, get some sleep, enjoy work tomorrow, and I'll keep playing the game. Bye, guys.